Before he became the beloved immortal Goblin, before he fought zombies on a speeding train, Gong Yoo was just a boy with a quiet dream. Today, let's uncover the story of a man who redefined Korean drama, and yet, never chased the spotlight. Born Gong Yoo in Busan on July 10, 1979, he was a shy, soft-spoken child. His stage name, Gong Yoo, is a tribute to his father's surname, Gong, and his mother's, Yoo. He didn't seek attention, he observed the world instead. Years later, that quiet observation would shape some of the most unforgettable characters we've ever seen. After studying theater at Kyunghee University, Gong Yoo knew storytelling would be his life's work. In the early 2000s, Gong Yoo played minor roles. Commercials, sitcoms, side characters. Handsome? Yes. Memorable? Not yet. 5 years of waiting, auditioning, almost fading away. Until Coffee Prince in 2007. His portrayal of Choi Hong-kyul, a confused cafe owner, was electric, funny, and heartbreakingly real. Suddenly, all of Asia knew his name.
Then there was his immensely popular TV series Goblin, which solidified his place as one of South Korea's most versatile leading men.
Lovely to meet you. Good to see you.
This month, we meet Gong Yoo in Seoul for his first ever one-on-one Western media interview. Now I'm going to ask you this question. You don't have to answer it if you don't want to.
Scared.
As he confronts his heartthrob image.
All these women fell in love with your character.
That character, it's not me.
But just as fame knocked, Gong Yoo walked away. In 2008, he enlisted for South Korea's mandatory military service. But just as fame knocked, Gong Yoo walked away. In 2008, he enlisted for South Korea's mandatory military service. 2 years of discipline, introspection, silence. When he returned, he was not just an actor. He was a man with a voice, and he used it. Speaking on social issues like education reform and mental health, Gong Yoo became a quiet advocate, a silent rebel. Then came the role that changed everything. Train to Busan, a zombie apocalypse story with heart, humanity, and horror. Gong Yoo's desperate father figure moved millions across the world. And just months later, Goblin, an immortal searching for peace and love in a cruel world. With these roles, Gong Yoo wasn't just a star. He became a legend.
Acclaim, but also introduced him to a global audience. The film's success opened doors for Gong Yoo to explore more diverse roles, solidifying his place in both Korean and international cinema. However, the pressure to maintain this level of success continued to mount, with each new project carrying the weight of expectations from both fans and critics. But despite these challenges, Gong Yoo remained focused on his craft. His dedication to his roles and his willingness to explore complex characters has allowed him to build a legacy as one of the most respected actors in South Korea. Still, also introduced him to a global audience. The film's success opened doors for Gong Yoo to explore more diverse roles, solidifying his place in both Korean and international cinema. However, the pressure to maintain this level of success continued to mount, with each new project carrying the weight of expectations from both fans and critics. But despite these challenges, Gong Yoo remained focused on his craft. His dedication to his roles and his willingness to explore complex characters has allowed him to build a legacy as one of the most respected actors in South Korea. Still, even with all of his success, Gong Yoo continues to face the mental and emotional toll of living under the public scrutiny. The constant balancing act of career, privacy, and personal growth is something he navigates every day. One of the most significant struggles Gong Yoo has faced is mental health. While many fans see him as the confident, charming actor they know on screen, Gong Yoo has faced his own personal battles behind closed doors. The pressure to succeed, maintain an image, and deal with constant rumors has affected his mental health.
But even with international fame, Gong Yoo remains elusive. No social media. Rare interviews. Private, thoughtful, intentional. He once said, "I'm not afraid of fading. I'm afraid of not being true." In an industry obsessed with attention, Gong Yoo chose authenticity. A quiet flame, burning brighter than ever.
In ways that the public doesn't always see. In interviews, Gong Yoo has opened up about his struggles with anxiety and how fame has exacerbated his stress levels. The entertainment industry is often unforgiving, and it's easy to forget that the people we admire are also human, dealing with their own vulnerabilities. Gong Yoo's openness about his mental health has made him an even more relatable figure, reminding his fans that it's okay to not always have it all together. Gong Yoo's career and life have been filled with moments of triumph, but they've also been marked by the struggles of fame. Through it all, his resilience, dedication, and willingness to take risks have made him the beloved actor we know today. The road to success wasn't easy, and it wasn't without sacrifice, but Gong Yoo has shown that even the brightest stars face their own dark moments. His story is a testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of mental health.
Before he was the immortal Goblin. Before he ran through a zombie-infested train to save his daughter. There was a quiet boy from Busan. A boy who never chased fame, but found it anyway. This is the story of Gong Yoo, Korea's most private star, and its most unforgettable.
We love you, Gong. Yo, we see you in future more dramas. Wish you luck.